So my study today is out of Psalm 134. It says, "Behold, bless ye the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord, which by night stand in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord. The Lord that made heaven and earth, bless thee out of Zion." Now, this is obviously fairly simple. It just commands us to bless the Lord. But this is a part of, one of the major themes of Psalms, where the psalmist is constantly calling us, to worship, commanding us and exhorting us to exalt God. And it was interesting to me because it made me think back on Acts 16 verse 25, when it was midnight and the men were imprisoned, and heaven responded so powerfully that the prison cells flew open. They weren't necessarily blasting in tongues, they were worshiping God. And so this lets me know that while our desire to worship God, it should never be transactional, it certainly makes heaven respond when it is done in truth and sincerity. One of the other things that stood out to me in verse 2 was when it was telling us to lift up our hands. So the psalmist not only commands us to praise, but he gives us a prescription. And as I was looking into this further with the Enduring Word app, I realized that that is an act of symbolism to let God know that I'm ready to receive. It symbolizes having already received from God of his grace and of his mercy. Now, one of the best things, if not the best thing about this psalm, is when the psalmist pronounces a blessing upon us as we bless him. So this lets us know that it truly pleases God to be praised. It truly pleases him to be blessed. And it's a reminder to me and to all of you to not let anxiety and worry and just all the things take over and constantly stay in a place of worship. See you soon. Bye.